What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today we're going to be playing some more Firefighting Simulator, the squad. The tutorial was fun and I'm really excited to get into some more challenging situations. Before we get started, if you haven't already, please consider hitting the subscribe button down below, as it will really help the channel grow. Alright, let's jump into it. Okay, we're starting from the firehouse this time, not on the road. Oh, I'm driving, okay. I just figured after the intro for the last mission that we would just kind of be a passenger on the way.
Acknowledged.
The driving's definitely going to have to take some getting used to. It's not terrible, but it's definitely a little clunky at first. I would love to pass the truck in front of us, but it's really kind of tough without hitting any cars. He's slowing us down so much. These fires are really far away sometimes, clearly. I mean, we're about 3,500 meters away from the call still. That's pretty realistic. I mean, gotta give them credit. They really went all out with the immersion, you know, starting at the firehouse and driving all the way to the call, and not just like, you know, down the road. It's legit, you know, some travel time. I definitely gotta give them credit for that. The immersion is there.
Dispatch to Unit 1. Reports indicate the fire has begun to spread. Evacuation status of the house is still unknown.
Unit 1 to dispatch. Copy that.
Alright, that's a little bit of bad news from dispatch. They're saying the fire is beginning to spread, and they don't know what the status is of whether the building is evacuated or not. So we could still have a family in there. It's not good. We gotta get there fast, and we gotta get them out. So I just now realized, as we're, you know, about to pull up to the scene, that I haven't had my lights or my sirens on for this whole trip from the firehouse. So that would probably help get some cars out of the way, but well, you live and you learn, right?
Last time I checked our job description, I didn't see where it mentioned crash against things.
I'm definitely going to have to work on my driving skills because I'm hitting cars left and right, and that is not good. Alright, I can see the smoke from the scene now on the horizon, so we're getting close. It looks like a big fire. I mean, that smoke cloud is really tall.
Unit 1 to dispatch.
Dispatch to Unit 1. Park in front of the building and begin line establishment.
Okay, we're pulling up to the scene now. Looks like a one-story building. From here, there might be an upstairs that we can't see.
Dispatch to all units.
Let's park and see what the situation is,
Continue working
if I can park the vehicle.
Command, we've got electrical fires being relit by sparks. Find a fuse box and cut the power. Copy that. I'll do a 360 check.
Okay, we gotta cut the fuse box so we can actually put the fire out.
On the 360 check, there are fires in the front room. On the 360 check, there's a locked door at the rear of the house. Command, I found a survivor.
Okay, we got a survivor. That's gonna be our first priority. We gotta get them out. Now, let's see how I do commanding my crew. I think that's gonna be the trickiest part on this first fire after the academy, is, you know, just managing the crew, getting a handle of that. But we'll see how I do. Alright, let's open up the compartments. Let's see what tools we're working with. We got some hoses. We got the axes. I'm going to take the axe.
Yes, sir.
Alright, I want number 3 to take, not the saw. What's in here? Not the extinguishers. Alright, I want number 3 to take the pry bar, I think. Yeah, I'll have him take the pry bar. Alright, here's the menu, the scroll menu for commanding the guys. I definitely gotta get a handle on that.
I'm with you, boss. Lead the way.
Alright, I'll move number 1 up to the door. I'm gonna start breaking the door down. Probably should have just opened it, but it's too late at this point. Got too excited to break it down. Almost through. Alright. Get in there. Alright, what's next?
Yes, sir.
I want number 2 to take a pry bar as well. No, I don't want the pry bar.
I'm on it.
Yeah, you take the pry bar. Alright, let's get in here now. Let's look for the survivor.
I'm on it.
Alright, you go stand over there.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, wrong guy.
Yes, sir. Yes, Commander. I'm on it.
You stay right there.
Yes, sir.
Vent this window while we're at it, while we're here. So he could do a little better job
Hey,
of
Chief, don't forget we
putting
got
that
victims
fire
in
out,
there.
stop it from spreading. Now, they said they saw a survivor. They didn't say where the survivor was, though. Alright, let's get in here. No, don't trap the tool. I always do that. Yeah, get in the window. There we go. Alright, no one's in here. Alright, I got one victim. Let's get her out. Can we go through the window? Or do I have to walk her out the front? Oh no, okay, good. We can get victims out through the window. That's good. That'll save a lot of time. Oh, we're just so slow with the victims on our back. Makes sense, but it just takes forever. What are these guys doing? Yeah, I mean, I definitely gotta get a better handle on how the commands work and everything. Because I can't have these guys just standing here. But I'll get the hang of it. Alright. Victim is safe. Alright, next we gotta turn off the electricity, so let's try and get that done.
Acknowledged. I'll follow you. Okay, boss. I'll break it open. Take out the tool first.
No, I didn't want him to do that. Pick up the nozzle.
I'm with you, boss.
Alright, that room's burning up pretty good.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Get in there and start putting that fire out.
I'm on it.
You to grab the pry bar.
Yes, Commander. Got it. I'll check
Maybe
the
it's
door,
easier
boss.
to use the wheel like that. We give the commands that
Okay,
way.
I'll check the door, boss.
I want you to open that door. What is this? Rescue victims with a shortcut. I don't know what that means. Prevent this window while we're in here, if I can hit the window. That's one thing when you're trying to break the windows, you have to really be lined up like properly, otherwise you just go right through. I'm trying to see if they're trying to tell me to have my guy do something, but I don't know. Really not sure what this means. Yeah, he's just going where I'm pointing. That's not working.
I can't get there, boss.
Alright, let's get this door open. Oh, nope. That's the fire. That's the fire. That's a problem. Let's close that door. Alright, there's the electricity. Let's get that shut off. Okay, now we just gotta get the fire out. So let's get back to the truck. I am gonna take an attack line. Hook it up. I mean, this is crazy. You literally have to do the whole process of setting up a hose. It's not like you just go to the truck and grab the hose and go, like most games would be. Like, you literally gotta pick the hose up, attach it to the truck, go get the nozzle, attach it to the hose, and then you're ready to go fight the fire. I mean, that's just awesome. That it's that detailed. Alright, let's get in here. He, number one, is fighting it from that side, so I'm going to come through here, and I am going to hit it from this side and try to pincer the fire. Try to prevent it from spreading. If we hit it from the two ends, we should be able to contain it. That push didn't work. I gotta fight this fire back a little bit more before I can push into the room. I mean, it just has such a real feel to it. Oh, too close, too close. Take it off this wall, away from the door. It's amazing how, you know, if you're not paying attention, it can really just engulf you from all sides. You think you might have it, but then it gets around you again. You really got to be careful. You really got to be paying attention to what you're doing when you're putting out the fire. Yeah, I see it creeping up on the ceiling. I don't like that. It's kind of nerve-wracking, seeing those flames move across the ceiling over your head. Oh no. I think I made a mistake. I almost made a rookie mistake. I left that door open. It's starting to make its way through. But it's closed now. That should contain it to this room. Can't let myself do that. I was just starting to split the fire. That's not good. That's how you're gonna get surrounded by the flames. You gotta kind of take one end at a time and work it back. If you try to split it, you know, you're just gonna split it, and then you're gonna have fire on two sides of you, so you're really gonna be in trouble. So I gotta remember not to do that. I gotta remember to stick to one side and just knock it back from that side. See, even now it's starting to get behind me again, up on the ceiling. I think if I hit this ceiling and if I get that out, I can really start to push into the other room. The ceiling first, so it doesn't work its way back. Alright, me and teammate number 1 almost have it completely pincered. I see him, he's not far from me now. We're almost shooting at the same flame, so we almost have it under control here. I'll take the ceiling while he's hitting it low. Man, yes, you see, look at that. It's amazing. Like, if you let it linger long enough, it'll start working its way back where you already thought you had it extinguished. Like, I had that little corner out already, but because I was focused elsewhere for too long, it started to ignite again and spread. They really make you think. They really make you pay attention. They did a good job with that. Corner down and let's finish off this room. Alright, we got it down to this little corner here. Almost there. I like that strategy. One guy from one side of the house, me from the other, and just kind of wrangle it into a corner. Definitely going to have to use that in the future if, you know, layouts of homes or buildings allow it. Oh wait, how did it get behind us? That's not good. How the hell did that happen? I thought we had it. We are lucky because we were almost surrounded by the flames. I don't know how it got back here. That is poor tool management, by the way. The saw sitting right there in the doorway, getting burned and hosed down. And this fire is raging. Okay. Let's start pushing it back again. Yeah, see, how did that happen? That's where the electric box was. And this was all clear before when I was in here. When I shut the electric off. I love the splash. The splash effect is really good. They did a good job with that too. Wait a minute. I know how this spread. When I opened that door before, when I was fighting the fire in that back room, I left the door open. I thought I had it all extinguished when I closed the door to stop it from spreading, but it must have already spread out and I didn't know. And this whole time we were fighting that fire in the other room, this all caught fire. That's a big mistake on my part. But it's our first fire since the tutorial where we're really like on our own, so it's gonna happen. But now I know. Now I know I gotta keep the doors closed if I go into a burning room so it doesn't spread like that. Because this could have went from a one-room fire to the whole house going up in flames if we took any longer. So definitely gonna learn from that moving forward. That room's out. This should be the last little bit because that should be the kitchen, I believe, where I first went in. This should be the last room. Can I push in here yet? That was risky, but I got in. Focus on this corner. Almost got it. And that's it. We did it. We made it a lot harder than it had to be, or I made it a lot harder than it had to be, but we got it out. Our first fire, first real fire, is done. I made a bunch of mistakes, almost caused the whole house to burn down. I managed the team poorly, but that's okay. I'm going to learn from these mistakes and do better next time. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't done it already, please consider clicking the like and subscribe buttons down below. Keep an eye out for episode 3 coming soon. Hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss it. I'll see you guys next time.